This is a game where you can see both teams are locked in, ready to go from the jump.
Randall was unable to control that rebound. White makes it count. Boston and Milwaukee, the only other teams with multiple 8-game winning streaks this year. Good movement here. Tatum didn't take it, attacks, can't finish.
Limited the Celtics to just 30 attempts, and they only made 9. That was a big part of Friday's loss.
Tatum, no. Joe Mazzulla, to your point, JJ, he wants the Celtics taking as many threes as possible as Tatum can't squeeze it in, nor could White. In one of the league's best first quarter scorers throughout this season. Randall missed that one short. White, the fling ahead. Smart, in and out, and the tip is good from Tatum. Fling ahead. Smart, in and out, and the tip is good from Tatum. Himself accountable for that being better tonight as Smart comes up with the steal. Here's Grant Williams lobbing it to Tatum for the flush. Has the most points out of spot-ups in the NBA this season. Knicks a very heavy ISO team as Tatum gets one to fall from 3. A career high from 2 and from the free throw line, but he shot so low from 3 that it's dragged everything down. Just 33% entering tonight's game, but 2 for 3 thus far this evening. A career high from 2 and from the free throw line, but he shot so low from 3 that it's dragged everything down. Just 33% entering tonight's game, but 2 for 3 thus far this evening. Well, we know how significant it is because we saw it play out last year. In the second round, Boston was the home team for Game 7. Hart has been a perfect addition for New York as Hartenstein can't finish the layup.
So you're getting back on defense. Tatum's coming at you one-on-one. Jaylen Brown's coming at you one-on-one. Everybody's spread out. The paint is open.
In this first quarter, something he has done less frequently.
Josh's chef prepared us family dinners together. It was wonderful.
It sounds lovely.
I also want to give a shout out to Shannon. Shannon is pregnant right now with twins, so Josh will.
I can see the roommate situation maybe being, and this sort of placed everybody where they needed to be. Tatum, you bet. Jayson Tatum with 16 in this opening quarter.
Kawhi, Kevin Durant, Giannis, LeBron, and Steph. There it is. There's your list.
Tatum, catch, fire, no. Another huge performance from Anthony Davis. Brown gives it up. Tatum fires and hits. Tatum's third 3 of the half.
So if you're switching something and a guy rolls down, they're not saying that you're stopping them.
Tatum couldn't slink it in. Horford.
In isolation, Brian, only 2 players average more points out of isolation in the NBA this season. That's Luka and Shea.
Incredible company for Randall, an all-star again this year as Horford knocks down the 3, his first bucket of the game. Tatum fires. No, White. Outstanding hang time on the rebound, and it sets up Jaylen Brown.
Good of a communicator when you live with them, JJ.
Excellent. Josh has always been an excellent communicator. My only gripe with Josh is that he's not a texter, he's a FaceTimer. Oh. So I can't have a conversation over text with him. I have to literally FaceTime him. As Jayson Tatum gets going early here in the third with the 3.
Where he knocked in the game-winning 3 with 0.7 seconds to go. In the corner, Horford connects. Break out one every once in a while. Tatum, too strong. First guard since Gary Payton to win it. Tatum back to the line. We talked about it early in the game. Tatum hadn't been getting to the line quite as much of late. He is getting there tonight.
A couple threes early in the game, and when he drove and tried to score at the rim. And that's part of that aggression.
Yeah.
No. Have the floor, guy.
No, I'm good.
I almost think we're going to have to start putting a camera on you in our green room before broadcasts. Brown Fading away. Oh, that is a difficult shot from Jaylen Brown.
Playing through contact.
The Knicks have won 8 straight games for a while, having their thirst quenched with this group, reminding Tom Thibodeau of the late 90s teams with the way they play.
The second round, though, ooh, it's gonna get real intense. Whoever is in that second round, whoever makes it up.
I mean, you could have arguably called a 3-second offensive 3-second call there, and then the ability to finish through contact.
Tatum
knocks it down from 3.
Celtics coming off a loss against the Nets on Friday, in which they blew a 28-point lead. Tatum too strong. No. Felt enough conviction to call it the block.
Referees, they track their double whistles. One whistle should be blown.
Tatum finishes plus the foul. That'll end a 13-0 Knicks run.
Opened up his stance, allowing that straight line drive.
We saw the other day, as part of our all-access coverage, a film session with Jayson Tatum and Arturas Burke as that pass comes towards us.
Well, the best players are often also the smartest players. And Jayson Tatum is both.
Quickly, when people would talk about his value, they would point first to his shooting. Oh, he's a Tom Thibodeau talk about it all the time, too. He's a great shooter, Third lowest opponent field goal percentage is the closest defender in the NBA. Jaren Jackson Jr. and Draymond Green, the only players who are better. We've seen him be disruptive and do it all. The offensive end is Tatum. Randall back in as 24. Airmailed that attempt. And Horford and Tatum there. Tatum will hold on to his 8th rebound. Tatum. Oh, what a wiggle. Tatum! Randall, guarded by Smart. Oh, Brown came with a steal. Tatum should have tossed it to Brown, instead went behind the back and quickly took advantage.
Harder to score right now.
Tatum splits the double, cups it up and off. Robinson got a paw on it, and Randall controls it. Boston trying to even up Milwaukee atop the East. Tatum banging with heart. Tatum can't curl it in. Barrett able to fingertip it. Tatum will take in and out. Williams able to win the possession for Boston. Horford to the corner. Smart can't hit. Brown the tap. Here's Randall. Isolating on Williams again. Randall can't hit. Airmailed it. Robinson just whacked it into the arms of Tatum. Tatum. 2 come. Smart fires and hits. Cross. Emmanuel quickly. 46 minutes. Hasn't sat since halftime. Randall kicks to quickly. A 3 to tie is short. And a great rebound from Tatum.
That Julius Randle has to understand that the Celtics are coming.
Smart gives it up. Tatum, quick first step, and he throws it away. Shot clock at 6. Smart bounces. Tatum will take. Short. Randall chucked Grant Williams, and Williams will go to the line. Tatum sidestepping 3. Rolls around and off, and that time it's going the other way. The foul's on Grant Williams. Hands it off to Smart. 2-for-1 opportunity for Boston as well. Smart finds Tatum. Horford in the corner. He got it! Boston takes the lead. Jaylen Brown with 5. Brown with 3. Tatum on the attack. Leaves it short. A double overtime is coming at TD Garden.
Tatum for the tie.
R.J. Barrett, 48. Julius Randle, 44. Mitchell Robinson, 42. So big minutes for these guys. But you know why? Because this is a big game. If they can go out there and do this.
And one interesting thing Joe Mazzulla said to us before the game was he actually felt like last season they didn't ramp up their players' minutes enough quickly. Bellies away, turns, fades, short. Robinson, a bear on the offensive glass, and he'll go to the line on the Tatum foul. Since midway through the fourth quarter, Robinson missed them both.
Should have gone for it. Should have gone for it.
Tatum swivels, dashes, and flushes. 50 seconds to go in the second overtime. Tatum gets around Robinson and lays it in. Back-to-back astute decisions from Tatum, who has a 40-burger tonight.